The team has had some recent transactions, and they came into play with our recent wins. What do you think these new teammates, such as Crowder, Hatfield, and Petrozelli, bring to the field?
I think they bring a lot of different things. Obviously, Anthony Petrozelli brings a lot of experience and knowledge not only of the league but the division. Veteran presence, leader in the locker room. His presence was felt right away, which is obviously a positive. Bray Crowder, certainly brings a lot of what we needed, which is size, reach, puck movement on the back end too. That was helpful and certainly shows in the way we're breaking the puck out of our zone. And Hattie brings the same type of stuff. Obviously, a little bit of different dimension with his speed and offensive abilities, but can certainly break the puck out and offers a lot of things that we didn't have in transition as well. So those have all been positive attributions and additions, as well as some of the other guys that have come in here lately, and it's worked for us, which is good.
Going off of a heavy week of hockey, how is the team recovering but still preparing for this weekend?
Yeah, last week was tough. 4 and 5, or 4 and 4.5 basically, and we took 2 days off, so we took Monday and Tuesday off just to get them the rest. We know it's just as important as anything we're going to learn or do at the rink. So we wanted to keep them away for a couple of days. Came back today, had some practice where they were kind of just moving the whole time. A lot of flow, a lot of energy, and then tomorrow we'll get a little bit more into the systematic stuff. But we felt that all we need was two days of practice and making sure that we get them enough rest so that they're ready to go for the weekend.
Next, Zach Driscoll was named the ECHL Goaltender of the Week. How has he played a key role with the team so far?
Well, Driz has been fantastic for us since he showed up last year, and he's a calming presence for us, and he's been really good for us this year, obviously, and most of last year as well. I thought last year we actually played him too much, which probably wasn't helpful to him. But he's a team guy first, and he wanted to help as much as he could. But the opportunity of having him and Mitchell Weeks basically split games this year as they're going thus far has been great. He's given us a chance to win every night he's been in net. Same with Mitchell Weeks for the most part. So he's always been a great person in the room. He is a great person off the ice as well. And the reality is we're all happy to see his success this year.
And finally, it was the first shootout of the year on Sunday. What was your strategy going into that and picking the shooters and etc.?
No real strategy. Just a couple of guys that I felt were, adept at shooting the puck more than handling it. The ice was probably a little more chewed up than normal, so I knew Colin Billick was a good choice. I knew Brian Lemos was a good choice, and I knew Cam Hills was a good choice in those scenarios. They made me look like the smart one, but not a lot of thought involved there. Just you could kind of pick quite a few guys on our team, but those are the guys I picked, and they did what they were supposed to. So that was helpful for sure.